Well, I wouldn't mind going to the dog fights just to go if that's where the tour guide's taking us, but really I'd rather just sit on the boat and eat a biscuit. Oh, I'm going to have to take this call. Hold on. Hello? Mr. Andrews? He thinks I'm Mr. Andrews. He's a collection agent. Oh, who's calling? See, I say, who's calling? And then they think I'm Mr. Andrews trying to fool them. Ebony? Ebony? Ebony. That's a nice name, Ebony. What is it? Anthony. 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 Oh, yeah, like Long for Tony, kind of Anthony, right. So, where are you calling from there, Anthony? Yeah. How far is that from Bangalore? And, you got a lot of chicks in your town? I said, what's the chick scene like? No, I mean, you know, you got a lot of pretty women. Yeah. Pretty women in your village. Yeah. You got some clusters? Clusters, you know, you walk down the street and 5 or 6 of them walking together and they all wear a different perfume and they all stop and look in the same window. Yeah. You got clusters there? You ever get any dates? Yeah, I want to talk about that count too. Yes, I do want to talk about that count. I'm glad you brought that subject up. I want to clarify things once and for all, but you got any dates there in your village? You get a lot of dates? No, I don't mean like March and April and April 1st is April Fool's. Right. No. I mean, you ever go out with some of them girls you see on the street? Oh, you're a married man. So you don't go around with the flowers and the candy and the teddy bears and use cash, yeah, and well, well, yeah, I guess the little lady's predisposed. You got to find a way. The man's got to find a way to spend his time. And now, if you're talking about cash, Well, I agree. If I was advising a young man on dating women, the first thing I'd tell them is they're women have two distinct categories: those who want the flowers and the candy and the teddy bears, and those who just want the cash. And you got to know which is which, because there's sometimes some confusion on those issues. And if you give a woman just wants cash, you give her a teddy bear, she'll be insulted, you know. And vice versa. I like it. You know that term. Yeah. We'll get to the account in a minute there, Anthony. I was just wondering though, just how much does that cost? Well, you know, have a little date with one of them kind of girls. How much does that cost? And a rupee is worth how many dollars? Really? Are you located close to an international airport? I want to talk about the account. The account. Yes, sir, Anthony. I'm going to get all over that Mr. Andrews' account. I wanted to just clarify a couple things ahead of time. It is long overdue. We're well abreast of the situation, and just one thing I was going to ask you though, Anthony. the women in your town, do they all bathe in the same river together? They used to? Well, why don't they do that now? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be real hygienic, their bodies floating. Right. Right. Oh. What do you fish in that river? No, we're going to talk about all about the account, Miss Anthony. We're going to cover that in every. I want to resolve that situation today. I really do. I want to get this straightened out once and for all, and I want you to get that commission for resolving this account. Let's just go ahead and take care of this. And but if the women can't all bathe in the river, how do they stay clean? They wash in oil. Oil. Yeah, that sounds like what we might call a sponge bath in this country. And they do. There's a woman who assists the other women in their cleansing with oil. And this is like your oh, you got a sister. How old's your sister there, Anthony? She's married. Yeah. Yeah, she's married. Well, that's too bad. She's. I mean, that's good. She's married. She found the love of her life. You know, that's just such a beautiful thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I want to talk all about that account, Anthony. I want to talk. Yeah, let's go ahead, and if I have the records right here, I'm going to right before me. I'm perusing them right now. But you say there's one woman who helps all the other women with their hygiene. You call it a what? I can't say that word, but that's the. Oh, I'm sure she's very respected. I'm sure she's very respected. Yeah. Oh, but she goes around and helps like every woman in the village and gives them all little scrub downs with the oil. Do you know if she's seeking any interns? Interns, like people who kind of like an apprentice. They learn the skills. Even they're not getting paid, but they like willing to assist in whatever is required of the duties. Oh, I want to talk all about that count too, there, Anthony. I want to resolve this one today. I want to get this all straightened out once and for all, so you don't have to keep calling me in all hours of the day and night. Let's just go ahead and see if we can't resolve that. Just one more thing, though, Anthony. The women in your village. I don't mean no disrespect or anything. It's I'm a very respectful man, as you well know. Excuse me there, Anthony. The women there in your village, do they, I don't mean this to sound wrong, but do they have dots on their head? Like little things on their forehead, little dot. Yes, Anthony. I know that is a religious symbol, and I don't mind those dots. I don't. In fact, I've come to like them. I do, and I appreciate when they have those little dots, and I say respectful things about them. I do. I don't say little things like if they pull that off, they'll deflate. I don't say nothing like that. I don't. I want to talk about that account. I want to talk about it because it's about time I think we resolve that situation. I do it that. Yeah, well, let me just get the numbers right here. Oh yeah, there's a number. Yeah. I just. Just one more thing though before we talk about that. When that woman that goes by and helps the women with their hygiene, and she bathes them in oil, what kind of oil does she use? Spices. So it's got like a fragrance, like a lavender kind of. You mean like frankincense kind of with flowers and yeah. Do you know if you can buy that oil at Walmart? Oh, yeah, well, I want to talk to about that. I want to settle this account. Oh, hold on. You know, I'm gonna have to get back to you though. I got a call coming in. I got to take. Okay. All right. Good talking to you, Anthony. Hello. Well, hello, Lakshmi. Yeah. Oh, you want to tell me about that travel plan? Okay, hold on just a second. This is going to take a while. You're going to have to excuse me. Tell me all about that travel plan, Lakshmi.